Maupayng-udto, Maupayng-pagpaliudto gikan sa University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. Kini 𝐒𝐿-𝐂𝐀 sa kautuan. I am David and you're watching LunChat. To all of our trailblazers across the USTP system from Alubihid, Balupal, Cagayan de Oro, Claveria, Hasaan, Oroquieta, Panaon, o Villanueva. This year, we strengthened the 7-point agenda dynamic highlighting the innovation, digital transformation, and internationalization of the university system president. And this season, we bring you the stories of innovation. Kung asa atong ipakita ang mga nagkalaiyang initiative, programs, and activities sa atong universidad. Sa mas komprehensibong kasikahan, diri lang sa LunChat. Joining us in this very kautuan is our innovative team, the first placer at the Southeast Asia Division of the China International College Students Innovation Competition 2025. Our USTP pride, Mr. Nav Carlo Baclayon, Christian Makatangay, Mr. Yuljan Hardilla, and Dr. John Benedict L. Bernardo. Hello mga sirs, Maupayng-udto o welcome sa LunChat.
Maupayng-udto, sir.
Right, before we start, no, ato sang i-greet ang ato mga tagsa-tagsang trailblazers ka na nanaw sa atong kautuhan karon.
Okay, Maupayng-udto to all the viewers and to USTP employees and students.
So, maayo daha aldaw, kanyo ala, Trailblazers.
So, Maupayng-udto, Trailblazers.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to faculty and the students of USTP.
Alright, very exciting kaya itong discussion for this kautuhan, no? And of course, we want to know more about the team and of course, ang atong advisors. Now, let's delve into our first question. No, how did your team come together, and then how could you introduce to us no unsa ang ato ang automated incident and detection assistance, or basically the AIDA?
Yeah. Our team started when we were in first year. So, by the way, our course is Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, and then where we were friends when we way back in first year, and in every groupings or in every activity, we always come together, and up until third year, that's when the time where we had our technopreneurship. So it was our technopreneurship course where we had this. We have to come up with a product, a software product that could be a potential business idea. So we initially started with Lawood, a digital fishing platform designed for the fisherman. And from technopreneurship, we also we presented that in our capstone project and research, which is to our advisor, Dr. John Benedict Bernardo. And after that, we assess that project, and we have decided that it is not feasible for us to develop within just a year, because it is also not in line with our track as well, which is the database and information systems. So that's where we decided to pivot the idea. It was a risk for us because we don't have enough time to pivot and then find a problem. But we took the risk and we brainstormed again. And one of our team members, which is Randolph Antonial, who is not here today, but hi Randolph. So ayan, he told us that he wanted to develop an app that with just one click away, it will report to an emergency response. So for us, as an IT students, initially we were, we were doubting with the idea because how can you click with one app without the information, without the access to opening the app first and then reporting the incident. So that's where we brainstorm ideas, and then we come up with a system with a flow chart. And of course, we also identify or validated the problem first if the problem is existing in a particular community or even in the country. So that's where AIDA came in. AIDA is a mobile web and AI with IoT integration platform designed for emergency response hotline in the Philippines. So we identified problems in emergency response where DILG admits that 911 hotline is still quite far from the US style. And in 2019 data, there are around 2 million prank calls that they have received, and there are around 9 million incomplete calls. So that is the reality in the Philippines. So it is very alarming for us, and we have to solve that particular problem. And the way we brand AIDA, actually, the term AIDA, AI, meaning AIDA. So you can be AIDA or like AI then plus da. So it's more like a mother or a woman's name, where and every time that you report, there's AIDA who is there for you whenever you have a report, something like that. And then we validated the problem. We pilot it in the city of El Salvador, and fortunately, with the help of the El Salvador City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, we signed a partnership where all of their processes and their system, we will use that to integrate into our system. And of course, with the data collection from their incidents, we have also gathered that and put that into our system. So basically, when we were able to validate the problem to every barangay, all of the barangays in El Salvador City, we have come up, or we have found that people are not really depending on cellular networks, mobile data, but around, call and text feature, but rather they are more relying on mobile data, their Wi-Fi, piso Wi-Fi, even in the hinterland barangays, they're relying on piso Wi-Fi. Because the problem in El Salvador right now is that for the 60,000 residents, there's only one communication hotline for emergency response. And if people simultaneously call for help, there will be a call waiting, or at the same time, there are people or calls that cannot be catered all at once. So that's also a problem. And then they also have this information management where they put it on the whiteboard. So it is very inefficient for them to, because they have to print it and then sign it and then pass it. So the DPM process, it's very hard for them to document. And I think we are fortunate enough that AIDA, within the span of a year, from the conceptualization and technopreneurship to pivoting the idea, we made it this far. And I think that's also because of our advisor, who has been really patient, and understanding when it comes to our availability. And even if he was studying in Thailand, we were still communicating. He never left us, and that's why. And also our team as well. We really work hard for it. And of course, to the people of El Salvador, who have participated in our surveys and our problem validation. So we were really thankful for all the people behind AIDA.
So as the advisor, in point of view of the creations of the team, so from idea to capstone project. So first I would like to commend the team, Jules, and Kristen, and as well Randall. So it's in the culture of every IT faculties and students na they are really into innovations, into creations of technology to help people. So the team dynamics are in the culture and the skills well, software development, web and mobile, plus AI integrations on the apps. So as one of the awardee, since we have award from the Commission on Higher Education as the Center of Excellence, I think it's in the blood of every faculty and students of IT to help and to produce a lot of innovations in terms of applying technologies.
So I like that no, na you guys have a really huge shoe na na-fill in. Not just only to the community of El Salvador, but for the whole Philippines, no, in the near future, of course.
Hopefully.
And we're very happy to hear this, no. Kaya in our previous episodes, Mango, that we have heard no a lot of projects that initiated sa atong personnel and then also the faculty, no, itself. Right now, hearing this from our alumni, which was in the beginning, no, first year pa lang na-create na ang team, which is very inspiring. Of course, sa mga nananaw pa rin mga students sa first year to fourth year nga, friendship does create a huge kanang aspiration bitaw, and at the same time, nahimo na lang inspiration sa atong mga estudyante karon. And makapanindig balibo siya kay knowing how far you guys have come, no, to this moment po, and then na-recognize pag yun internationally. Now, talking about international setting, now take us back to your journey, no, before entering the Asia division of the China International College Students Innovation Competition. Medyo taas-taas yung ngalan, no? Pero I believe dapat may ma-share sa ato karon. Sir?
Okay, I think for the preparations, no, since it was started from idea up to capstone, and we really validated the AIDA system in overall. So I think the key main key points here is preparations is 80%, 20% performance, and as well as the good thing with the team, if we are competing in international arena, it's like the team are prepared, since it's not just pitching idea, but we have the actual products and we have the IoT devices. So the presentations not just limited into idea, but the actual na products. So we can say na evidence-based talaga, not just for startup.
Yeah, I think in addition to that, prior to joining the Southeast Asia Division contest, we were also exposed now with like the incubation program by the Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, as well as I think we started with BIDA, Business Idea Development Award, which was hosted by Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So fortunately, we won our first ever competition as a team. We won, and then nagsunod-sunod na to siya. We joined Philippine Startup Challenge, and even got nominated in the Singapore Festival of Innovation Awards. Wow. So parang dagan na siya nahitabo, dagan na po, more overwhelming siya for us. While at the same time, kanto medyo, it was also a challenge for us on how if we can do more pa ba. Like after the national, will there be an international for us? No, so it was also a challenge, no, kana bitong how can we put AIDA on top, no? And more than putting it on top, it was also a platform for us to really showcase that there is an existing problem here in the Philippines, and it should be addressed not just here in the Philippines but also internationally.
Right. So Very interesting pod kayo actually inyong gihimo ka project, and at the same time this is timely and relevant sa atong community kay given the situation right now, daghan kaayo mga flash floods and everything. But before that, diving into the project itself, I want to ask sa ato ang two gentlemen sa likod, kung kumusta man ang inyong journey, how was your experience, your emotions, going to the competition?
So for me, it's very quite challenging and overwhelming, especially when we start our product or our project. We didn't know nga ma-happen dyan siya nga maka-join me of competition, especially we didn't have any support for any kuan. That's why nakapangita mig way nga what if mo dig deeper ta mo try ta mga competition in order for our product to succeed and to have a money so that we can develop, we can maintain it. That's why we tried many competition, which is the BIDA, and then sunod-sunod na din siya, and that particular competition helped us to really improve our skills, our capabilities and abilities to push forward na dili lang magstay as a project or as a capstone, but also to really show ourselves na mapakita na mo nga kaya na mo nga mo try many different competition, national, local, or international, and dalon po na mo ang university and our team.
Right. So
as Christian said, it's very overwhelming, na we really didn't expect it to, as our capstone project, na ma-expose national, internationally. Especially nga katong pagdaog na mo, we have really not expected something nga possible dito sa amo na as many more 600 man nata to ka participants, and then we have been placed in the top 10 of that competition. And from our development side, na lisod gud kaayo na mag-start from scratch, especially nga mubo ra to ang amuang time sa turn idea into a reality, and also from our exposure pod, ma-prove po na mo sa mong self na tsada gidi ay ang training sa USTP kay daghan mig natunan, as well as pwede po naman siya ma-share sa ato ang kapwa trailblazers.
Alright, so I like that, and sa ato mga ka-trailblazers na nananaw karon, this is the living testament nga we are really trailblazers, not just only for our local na setting but also international. Grabe, and I think the magic of this team is also the chemistry for each other, di ba? Nga from our advisor being na Thailand for how many months, tapos communicating gapon at the same time with the team nga ga-thrive gapon, and then right now nagbunga gitanan ang kahago nga nasa gubang nato, and then other than that, let's dive in more to our AIDA, so basically ang ako mo din kuan kay kana. Actually, naka-encounter na ako sa inyong article, okay, for our work sa Strategic Communication Office. We featured you at, I believe, the BIDA AIDA, which is katong yung na-mention kanina. And then, can you show to us or can you demonstrate sa atong mga trailblazers, specifically the app itself, para makita nila kung unsa ang paggamit or what does the app look like, kana siya. To take us a deeper perspective sa ato ang AIDA nga app, atong ipakita karon sa ila kung unsaon paggamit o kung sa gyud ang itsura sa atong app.
Maayong adlaw! I am AIDA, your automated incident detection assistance app. Once you log in, you'll find the AIDA camera on the homepage. With just a tap, capture an image and let my AI classify the incident for you. I'll take care of generating a complete report, including your account name, the date, time, and exact location. In just 3 easy steps, your report is sent to your local disaster risk reduction and management office. Need help in a hurry? Use the SOS button and I'll instantly send your location to the nearest responder. You can track all your reports as well and get live alerts from your DRMO so you're always on the go. Waiting for the help to arrive? Luckily, you are connected to an AIDA community. I can show you registered healthcare professionals or rescuers nearby who can assist you while the DRMO is still on its way. Meanwhile, your local DRMO is monitoring all incidents through my specialized dashboard, managing reports, users, and even sending alerts, ensuring swift action and community safety. Together, we're building sustainable smart cities and communities. There is no time for delay because AIDA saves the day.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, trailblazers, no mao to ang ato ang AIDA app. And of course, available ba ang atong app sa ato ang different platforms to download?
Yeah, actually, wala pa naman siya release because we have an ongoing negotiation with El Salvador City, local government unit of El Salvador. So this coming October, we will be having a meeting with the city planning, and once nga makuha na nila, then we will be releasing na dayan the application.
So, ma-release siya in what platform? Is it available for everyone or for the specific lang na LGU?
Yeah, it is available for a specific LGU lang.
Okay.
And what we are currently developing is for Android devices.
Okay.
And hopefully we can expand that, or we can extend to iOS. Because that is one of the kuan man pud sa among client nga unahon sa ang kaning Android, and then for the website. And actually AIDA is tailored for every LGU. So they have to provide the emergency response from their disaster risk reduction management office, and they have the access to website where they can monitor and where they can see the reports tailored for each and every LGU.
So, how does this app work, no? Is it need to have a data connection, internet connection, or load na? Saan niyo siya pagkain?
So yes, the app really needs internet connection to connect it with the city, CDRMO.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually we have validated that in all of the barangays in El Salvador, people are not relying on the call and text feature, but rather on the piso Wi-Fi, especially in the hinterland barangays where they are more dependent on internet. And I think one scenario that we have interviewed during our customer validation is that when they seek for help via call and text, they weren't able to call for the responder because they don't have signal in their locality or in their barangay. So, ayun, unfortunately, nasunog yun ang balay, and there was no help arrived. And I think personally in our kuanden, we have also experienced a loss of a family member because of an emergency na walay na-respond. And it is also a first-hand problem for us as well.
Alright, so we're very excited sa ato ang incoming endeavors, especially sa paggamit and launch, of course, sa ato ang AIDA na app. And our very last question, what is your message to our fellow USTP trailblazers, young innovators, nga natanaw sa to karon nga nag-dream of creating something that is impactful, not just for our community but also in international setting?
So I think one thing to think about is start small, dream big, and build solutions not just for points, especially for mga subjects na to. That's why we are created. It should be from the heart itself, how we help people under pain points. Okay, and as well as important thing, if we want to have something, is a collaboration, not just the IT people as well as different skills like different expertise of people. You know? So yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, so lahira yun ang mag-create out from your heart, no? Sige, yun.
Yeah, I think what I can give an advice is that I think students right now are getting pressured because of the advancement of technology. But I think for us, technology isn't enough just to be advanced. Our technology isn't really isn't advanced compared to our competitors in the Southeast Asia. But I think what makes us different is that it was deeply intentional. It was rooted in lived reality, and that this reality are problems that the Philippines has currently been facing. And the most important thing that you can do is to really solve that problem. Tailor your technology for that particular problem. It doesn't need to be the fanciest one. It doesn't need to be the most advanced, but it must solve that problem. And yeah, I think you should also have an empathy towards people that you are solving their pain points, and as well as you are giving them an ecosystem where they can feel that your application or that your technology is part of their lives and they cannot live without your technology.
So, I like that so much, no? Sige, si Chris.
So for me, my advice is that do whatever you want. Just think big, and then you need to really enhance, or you need to really research what is the main problem here, especially here in our community, that you can solve it. And also, it is really important that you need to have to ask an advice for the expertise, or to the advisor, so that you have an idea on what should you do, on what should you creating. Because in terms of technology, it is really important nga kabalo jud ka kung unsa ang imong need nga i-build. And especially now, there's so many technology, and it is evolving. You really need to research of it. Really need to have a knowledge for it, so that it will succeed, or it will fix what is the main problem of our community.
So my advice is that dream big. Ma-overcome na ninyo tanan problems nga mohinder sa inyong projects. Pero take that as an advantage. No, kay you will never learn if walay problem nga moabot sa inyong. So, yeah.
There you have it. Thank you so much, no, ang ato ang AIDA team for gracing us this kauntuhan. And of course, ato mga trailblazers ka na-inspire yun sa atong story this kauntuhan. So, in the university's 7-point agenda dynamic, the Automated Incident and Detector Assistance, or AIDA, falls under letter D and M, which is to develop and implement strategies to foster innovation and entrepreneurship. And M, maintain a vibrant research and strengthen extension services, maximizing the utilization of their outputs to contribute to economic development. And that's it sa atong episode nga puno jud og pagtulunan and at the same time inspiration. Once again, thank you so much, AIDA team, Dr. Bernardo, Sir Yul Haranilla, Mr. Nap, and Mr. Christian for this kauntuhan. But before we end this episode, mga wansata! This is your kachikahan sa kautuhan. I am David, and we'll see you in our next episode diri lang sa LunChat.